YouTube, what's going on? Today I got a short one for you, and I'm basically going to tell you guys how to increase your FPS in Modern Warfare 2. So, first thing you want to do is load up the game, and I'll take you guys right into it. Alright guys, so now that you have your game loaded in, go up to the cogwheel, or press options, whichever is easier for you. Go to your graphic settings. So then from here, you want to put display on full screen exclusive. I only had it on borderless for video purposes. From there, make sure your VSync for both gameplay and menus is off. Set your custom frame rate to unlimited. If you have a monitor that can handle higher refresh rates, 144, 165, even up to like 240, then leaving it unlimited is fine. If you have like a lower refresh rate monitor or just a standard like 60 hertz monitor, you can limit it, but you're not going to be able to see any difference with the higher frames in game if your monitor can't handle it. So that's why I leave it unlimited, but it's kind of up to you and what you have in your setup. From there, you go to quality, click apply. So quality presets, I use a custom one. I leave my render resolution at 100. Now, I just recently found that changing my upscaling and sharpening to the Nvidia DLSS actually helps a ton with frame rate. I was initially using the Fidelity CAS, but I find that the Nvidia DLSS is so much better for frames. Yeah, the game looks a little bit worse per se, but ultimately, like, if I can get more frames, I can deal with a little bit of worse game. So I'm using Ultra Performance, which you could use either Performance or Ultra. I'm using Ultra just because it get more frames for what I want to do. Sharpness 100%, and then your anti-aliasing is usually locked from this part. I leave my video memory scale at 80, and then this is kind of where it gets into the big details. So you leave your texture resolution and your anisotropic in normal. I like my details high. Particle quality low. I was gonna set it to normal, but it's only a low and high option, so I leave it at low. Bullet impacts, yes. Shader quality low. Tessellation off. And then all your crazy lightings and qualities, I leave them low. Except for water quality, I don't know why it's default. Well, that would be because there's no low option. Shadow map resolution normal. Screen space shadows low. Shadow spot and spot cache medium for both. Particle lighting normal. Ambient occlusion off. Screen space reflection, static reflection quality, weather grids off, off, and off. I play with Nvidia Reflect low latency on plus boost, and then depth of field, motion blurs, all that stuff off, because screw motion blur. So that's kind of the in-game settings that you have to change. I'll show you guys the setting on your PC if you have an Nvidia graphics card that you have to change. Let's get into it. So if you guys have an Nvidia graphics card, you're gonna want to right click on your desktop, go to the Nvidia control panel, and you're going to want to do this on the monitor you have set up for gaming. So you guys can see a little bit. So first thing you want to do is you're going to want to go to manage 3D settings, go to program settings, find Call of Duty. You're going to want to go image scaling on, and then sometimes you can use the default settings. I want it a little bit sharper, so I went 90 out of 100%. Click OK, exit out of that, load the game back up, and I'll be honest, just watch your frames fly up. Super simple little trick I found on the internet the other day that I thought I would share with you guys. If you guys did enjoy the video though, drop a like, hit that subscribe button, and turn on post notifications so you guys never miss a new video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.